Hello? Anybody here? We're coming aboard.
Coming aboard?
What would you say?
Not that.
Joey, my ever-present shadow. I haven't been out to Chelsea Piers in years. Of course, I could say the same of just about anywhere these days. If it says anything, I can't see it from this angle.
Chelsea Piers. Sure is quiet tonight. There she is. The latest Blackwell dame I'm shackled to. Took her a while, but she's gotten used to having me around. It says Ryan and June? Guess it's some couple.
Creepy.
Just our kind of place.
Anybody here?
Anything?
Nothing yet.
What the heck was that?
We're moving.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's nobody on board but us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So we've definitely got a ghost.
Yeah, we do.
Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws. Hey Joey, looks like I found a ghost.
You're going to say spirits, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm just going to pretend you never said anything.
Looks like it was poured and never drank. Looks like a cabinet to me. Empty. There's something funny about this wall. We're getting no closer to shore. Locked.
All right, who's there? Somebody's piloting this tub and it's not me. I knew it. Hey, chum, how's Trix?
What? How did you get here?
I just wanna...
Get off my boat! Get off or I'll shoot you dead!
Right. Look, why don't you put that toy down and... Ow! What the hell? That hurt!
Get off!
Listen. Whoa! Hey, alright, I'm going.
Joey, what was that noise? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Looks like we got a spook after all. And he's packing heat.
You mean he's got a gun? Were you shot?
Yeah, sorta.
Sorta. What happened? Does it hurt?
Stings a lot, yeah. But it's going away now. A bunch of books. None of them look useful. That suit should have been abandoned 20 pounds ago. Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad. Just a vent in the floor. It's a key. Looks like it's about to fall off that peg. I've moved it as far as it'll go.
No good. It's screwed tightly in place. Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws. Leftover change from the coffee I bought before we came here. Got it. A tag on the key reads, Bridge. There's something funny about this wall. Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's gotta be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid, but I say leave that alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey, I'm not stupid. It's just, wow, I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear, I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them. That's interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
The money wrappers had the letters GCT printed on them. Wow, look at all these results for GCT. This isn't going to help me at all. Locked. Fits perfectly.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Talk fast.
Whoa, relax. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Talk is cheap, and so is life.
Hey, wait, no!
Huh? I shot you. How are you still standing?
I'm so glad that worked.
My aim's off. It's gotta be the stress. Who are you?
I'm a friend. I want to help you.
Help me. Did someone from the bank send you?
Bank? What bank?
What bank? You don't know?
I'm afraid not.
You're serious? You don't even know who I am, do you? So, what do I do with you? You don't look like a cop, and you're not with the bank. That only leaves... Oh, I get it. You're a stowaway, aren't you? Boy, did you choose the wrong boat. Look, I have no time to deal with this right now. I'm not going to shoot you again. Just go below and stay out of my way.
GCT could stand for a bank's name. Easy enough to find out. Time for a little cross-referencing. Thought so. There are a lot of GCTs out there, but only the Grant City Trust seems to be a bank. According to my web search, Ryan stole that money from the Grant City Trust. Excuse me?
What do you want? I'm busy.
Is your name Ryan by any chance?
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation. I'm Rosangela, by the way.
Great! Now leave.
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about him?
I know you robbed them.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you know. They can't catch me now.
You used to work for them, didn't you?
You bet I did. 30 years of service, and they were going to lay me off without a second thought. Well, I certainly showed them. I just gotta get to Boston. Once I get there, I am free and clear.
Tell me about the money.
You leave that alone. Don't you dare touch any of that money. It's mine. I've earned it 10 times over with my own blood, sweat, and tears. I've got to get away. Then I'll be free and clear.
Free and clear from what?
Forget it. Just get out of here, will you?
So, tell me about June.
What do you know about her?
Nothing. I just saw the engraving on the side of the ship.
Just get out of here, okay?
Boston? What's in Boston?
I have a cousin with a private plane. That's what. Once I get to Boston, I'm going to dump this yacht and take a one-way trip to anywhere.
So you're not stopping until we get to Boston?
Not a chance. So make yourself comfortable.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... Look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
Ryan,
That's the George Washington Bridge.
that's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m.? I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours, right? I hid the money down below. I set out, and then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
Hey, Joey?
What is it this time?
Think he's okay?
What do you think? He just found out he's dead. Let's get after him.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time. I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died. Did I tell you about that?
Her name was June.
Yes, cancer. It wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
You know you can't take it with you, right?
No, I know exactly what I mean.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there, I'm coming.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
No good. Nothing I do works.
No time, kid. Abandon ship. Hey, careful.
Oh God. Oh God.
You ready?
No.
Jump.
Ah!
I can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. I'm wet. I'm filthy. And I'm in New Jersey.
Score another point for us.
Yeah. That yacht is completely totaled.
The $2 million as well.
We are so not getting paid.
Not one lead cent.
Crashed into the New Jersey City dock wall. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Who'd be calling me now? Joey, could you,
Right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rosangela?
Yes, who's this?
It's been a while. This is Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Are you still at the Village Eye?
Oh, God, no. I left there a year ago. I work at the City Post now.
Really? That's a big step up. Congratulations.
Thanks. I actually hoped you could help me with an article I'm working on.
Me?
I've come down with the flu or something really bad. I need to follow up on some interviews and the window is closing. Can you help? Come on. You'll be paid and you can share the byline.
Well, tell me what it is first.
Awesome. Come on over and we'll chat. Thanks a mil, Rosangela.
So we're moonlighting as reporters now?
I used to work with Jeremy. He's okay, and the extra money won't hurt. The City Post is a pretty important paper. Maybe they'll want a spiritual news column.
I doubt it.
I got this one a few months ago. It's doing pretty well. I used to stare into that thing for hours. Still do sometimes. It's Griff, the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20. I haven't changed the month in ages. It's the last article I ever wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. It was about 3 college kids who committed suicide.
It's open. Come on in. I'll be out in a sec.
Is this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Sorry about that. I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend? Is something wrong?
Jeremy, what happened to you?
Happened? Nothing happened. I got sick. I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my friend.
And he just tagged along?
Yes, it's kind of his thing.
I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I think so.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What?
So what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do. Are you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu, nothing to worry about. I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate, moved here after college, wrote freelance for a bunch of papers, including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
All right, Rosa it is then.
Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak. Lots of nonfiction and books by journalists. I never knew Jeremy was so religious.
Oh, I'm not. Not really. It belonged to my grandmother.
Oh my God. Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah. You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call you.
I see. This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it. It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken. Ugh, what a horrible picture of me.
Hey, look. Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize. I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that, really. Just take care of yourself.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
Could I help you?
was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
I got these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool. I've had it with this low-profile stuff, although it's not the conversation starter I thought it would be. I thought about putting my phone number on here, but figured it was a bad idea. I got these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool. I can't see much from down here, but I think it says Junior Reporters. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is.
It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside. Looks like a press pass. She keeps looking around the room and sighing. Jealousy, maybe? Is it normal for such a young woman to be working this late? She must need the money. She keeps looking around the room and sighing. Jealousy, maybe?
The City Post. A waterfall. At the Village Eye, we had one plastic plant. It's the way back to the street. Oh no. Jeremy, I'm so sorry. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here. Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour. No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, a John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Ish. What is it about Parks that brings out all the crazies?
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy, could I have this photo?
Really? You want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
Thanks. Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right, I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right, good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
You're welcome?
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best. All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haynes. Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haynes over the phone. A definite connection. Connection to what? It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him. Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it. There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at. It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. I've got it right here. See?
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss was a slime ball. When you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea. Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
I'm Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly, a nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them, not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things. I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude. Cheap plastic crap. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. Looks like a thermostat. Some kind of green trinket. It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd. I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the address?
Of course I did.
Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar. Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home. I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure. Hi, is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Penelope Haynes. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haynes? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. Very, I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
It's only visitors.
Looks like a ball of yarn. Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
Penelope Haynes?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me, I got out. Lucky escape.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man. So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
An old man. He's just staring out the window. Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey.
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there, or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey. Why? Why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey.
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
So are you going to tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody. Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
We've met Penelope.
Oh, you found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
You again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself, unless you can prove your sincerity.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
He's quiet now. Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise. Not much I can do in there.
And what would I do with it exactly? Got it. It's a brochure for the Seagram nursing home. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks. A ball of yarn that somebody left in the nursing home common room. Got it. Let's see if this works. I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
You again.
Hi.
Come in. Shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly, believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Well, I better get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Looks like he's got a pretty normal childhood. Of course I wouldn't know. Looks like Madison likes her magazines. They look pretty fragile. Seems strange they'd leave him out with a kid running around. It's a thermostat. Looks brand new. Got it.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Well, crud.
They've sure got a nice view from up here. I'm not that desperate.
It's the way out of here. I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. I'm not gonna waste my breath. He's not dead. numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
I think I've done enough damage here. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it!
Chris, where are you going, you little monster?
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
Well,
it's been a pleasure.
I got your peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
A street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I can't see inside. Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way.
It does the job of selling the joint, but does it have to be so loud and garish? I can't see inside. Just a mailbox.
Just a trash can, part of the mayor's anti-litter campaign. Oh, I can't get it open.
Yes?
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
That's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Annie sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Please, sit. So, what can I do to help? I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
How does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
Nothing that I can think of.
And yet, you felt compelled to come here. You are uncertain, but don't know why. That kind of eternal questioning can damage the spirit more often than not.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Thanks for listening, Lisa. I'll get back to you about fixing my problem.
Of course. Have a good night.